Welcome back to Ideas It. Imagine walking into a country house where every room feels warm, sophisticated, collected, and effortlessly elegant. The kind of home that looks as though it has been loved for generations. That is the magic of Ralph Lauren Fall 2026. Rich autumn colors, classic American textures, equestrian details, vintage-inspired furniture, and cozy layers that transform an ordinary home into a timeless country retreat. In today's video, we're exploring how to bring that unmistakable Ralph Lauren country house look into your own home, from the entryway and living room to the dining room, bedroom, and finishing details. And if you love elegant fall decorating, classic interiors, and cozy country home inspiration, make sure to subscribe to Ideas It, like this video, and comment below with the room you would decorate first. Stay until the end, because some of the simplest details create the biggest transformation. The timeless world of Ralph Lauren Fall 2026, where classic American elegance meets the warmth of a cozy country house. In this inspiring home decor journey, discover how rich chocolate brown, deep burgundy, forest green, camel, cream, aged brass, dark wood, leather, plaid, wool, and vintage-inspired accents come together to create a sophisticated luxury, elegant autumn home. From cozy living rooms and classic kitchens to elegant dining spaces and layered autumn bedrooms, every detail captures the cozy country house look everyone wants for fall. This Ralph Lauren-inspired decorating style is all about timeless textures, heritage details, equestrian touches, and effortless old money charm without feeling overly decorated. The foundation of this aesthetic begins with color. For Fall 2026, imagine a palette inspired by a classic country estate. Chocolate brown, warm camel, deep burgundy, forest green, cream, tobacco, navy, and muted gold. These shades create depth without making a room feel overly decorated. Instead of using every autumn color at once, choose 2 or 3 dominant tones and layer them throughout the home. A cream sofa can be warmed with chocolate brown pillows, a burgundy throw, and a forest green accent. Wooden furniture, aged brass, and natural leather add additional warmth. The result feels autumnal without relying on obvious pumpkins or seasonal signs. This is what makes Ralph Lauren-inspired fall decor so timeless. It celebrates the feeling of the season rather than simply decorating for it. The living room is where the Ralph Lauren country house aesthetic truly comes alive. Start with comfortable, classic furniture arranged for conversation rather than perfection. Think deep leather chairs, tailored sofas, dark wood tables, traditional lamps, and generously layered textiles. Add plaid blankets, striped cushions, wool throws, and vintage-inspired rugs to create that relaxed country atmosphere. A fireplace becomes the natural focal point, especially when surrounded by stacked firewood, brass candlesticks, framed artwork, and traditional accessories. For Fall 2026, the goal is not to create a showroom. It is to create a room that feels warm enough to spend an entire afternoon reading, drinking coffee, or gathering with family. Every piece should feel intentional, but never too precious. One of the easiest ways to introduce Ralph Lauren style is through materials. Rich leather, aged wood, brass, wool, linen, and natural stone create the sophisticated country foundation. A cognac leather armchair instantly brings warmth to a neutral room, while a dark wooden side table adds heritage character. Then come the subtle equestrian references: leather straps, riding-inspired artwork, antique-looking trunks, horse-themed prints, or classic brass accessories. The key is restraint. You do not need an entire room filled with horse motifs. One carefully chosen equestrian detail can communicate the aesthetic beautifully. Combined with vintage books, pottery, woven baskets, and old-world accessories, these textures make a space feel collected over time rather than purchased all at once. Your entryway sets the tone for the entire fall home. Create a welcoming country house moment with a traditional console table, a large mirror, a vintage-style lamp, and a simple seasonal arrangement. Instead of filling the space with bright orange decorations, try dried branches, burgundy foliage, olive green leaves, or a simple basket filled with natural textures. A leather bench or wooden stool adds function while reinforcing the rustic luxury feeling. You can also layer a classic runner beneath the arrangement to introduce pattern and warmth. The beauty of this approach is that the entryway feels distinctly autumnal while remaining elegant enough to work throughout the entire season. It is understated, welcoming, and unmistakably inspired by the relaxed luxury of an American country estate. Fall is the perfect season for creating a dining room that feels intimate and inviting. Picture a long wooden table surrounded by traditional chairs, illuminated by warm lamps or candlelight. Layer the table with linen runners, cream plates, vintage-inspired glassware, brass candlesticks, and natural seasonal branches. For a Ralph Lauren-inspired centerpiece, think less about perfectly arranged flowers and more about relaxed abundance. Small ceramic vessels, apples, pears, dried foliage, and textured greenery can create an effortless country table. Add plaid or tartan napkins for a subtle autumn pattern. The result should feel elegant enough for a dinner party, but comfortable enough for a casual family meal. That balance between refinement and relaxation is at the heart of the Ralph Lauren country house aesthetic. The kitchen should feel like the heart of the country home. Rather than focusing on trendy finishes, emphasize classic materials and practical beauty. Wooden cutting boards, ceramic pitchers, copper or brass accents, woven baskets, linen towels, and open shelves filled with traditional dishes instantly create warmth. For fall, introduce deep green or burgundy accessories without overwhelming the space. A bowl of seasonal fruit, a vase of branches, or a simple arrangement of herbs can add natural color. If you have dark wood cabinetry or a classic farmhouse table, let those elements become the foundation. Ralph Lauren-inspired kitchens are not about perfection. They are about creating a space that feels lived in, generous, and connected to tradition. Now take the same country house feeling into the bedroom. Start with layers of natural fabrics, crisp cream bedding, a wool blanket, a quilted coverlet, and pillows in plaid, ticking stripe, chocolate brown, or muted burgundy. A wooden or upholstered headboard adds traditional character, while bedside lamps with warm shades create a soft evening glow. Avoid overly themed autumn decorations here. Instead, let the colors and textures quietly suggest the season. A vintage landscape painting, a leather accent, or a simple vase of dried branches can complete the look. The bedroom should feel like a private retreat, quiet, comfortable, and luxurious without being excessive. What truly separates a beautiful Ralph Lauren-inspired interior from ordinary seasonal decorating is the sense of history. Vintage-looking accessories, antique-style frames, old books, pottery, brass objects, woven baskets, and traditional artwork can give a room personality. You do not need expensive antiques to achieve this effect. The secret is mixing old and new. Pair a modern sofa with a vintage-style trunk, or place contemporary lighting beside an aged wooden cabinet. Layering different eras makes the home feel authentic and personal. For fall 2026, think about decorating slowly, adding pieces that tell a story rather than filling every empty surface. A home becomes more luxurious when it feels collected, meaningful, and uniquely yours. Texture is what makes this aesthetic feel cozy. Imagine the contrast between smooth leather, chunky wool, soft linen, brushed cotton, aged wood, woven fibers, and polished brass. These materials create visual richness even when the color palette remains simple. Add a thick rug beneath the seating area, a wool throw across an armchair, and textured cushions along the sofa. Curtains should feel substantial but relaxed, while natural wood adds warmth against softer fabrics. This layered approach works especially well for fall because it makes every room feel more comfortable without requiring major renovations. Sometimes, changing textiles and accessories is enough to completely transform the mood of a home. So what is the real secret behind this look? It is not a specific piece of furniture or a particular color. It is the combination of comfort, tradition, restraint, and storytelling. Ralph Lauren-inspired fall decor works because it makes luxury feel approachable. The rooms are sophisticated, but they still look comfortable. They are elegant, but they do not feel overly styled. They use rich colors, but balance them with cream and natural materials. Most importantly, they create a sense of place, a cozy American country house where people actually live, gather, relax, and enjoy the changing season. If you want your home to feel timeless rather than trendy, this philosophy is more valuable than any single decorating trend. And that brings us to the heart of Ralph Lauren Fall 2026, creating a home that feels warm, timeless, elegant, and deeply personal. From chocolate brown and forest green to leather, plaid, aged wood, brass, and cozy wool, every detail can help transform your space into a sophisticated autumn retreat. You do not need to redesign your entire home. Start with one room, introduce richer textures, add a few traditional accents, and let the atmosphere evolve naturally. Which Ralph Lauren-inspired idea would you bring into your home first? The cozy living room, elegant dining room, classic kitchen, or layered bedroom? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this fall decorating inspiration, please like this video, subscribe to IdeasID, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next home decor ideas and seasonal inspiration. Until next time, create a home that feels as beautiful, comfortable, and timeless as the season itself.